Any loans taken, e.g. hire purchase, loans, must be properly recorded and tracked for accurate accounts. Go to the admin page to manage these loans. Click Account. The loans taken are managed here. Note that while hire purchase is considered as loan, leasing is not loan. As such, monthly leasing payments should be entered as expense. Before you can add any loans, you must add the loan providers first. Refer Add Loan Provider on how to manage the list of loan providers. Once the loan provider is added to the loan providers list, to add a loan, click New. Select the loan provider. The same loan provider may provide more than one loans. If this is the only loan from this provider, select 1. If this is the second loan, select 2 and so on. Specify the date this loan was received. Specify the approximate date this loan should be fully paid. Specify the loan amount here. Specify the loan interest rate, % per annum. Enter remarks/notes here in order to identify this loan. If this loan is given in cash, select the mode the payment was received. If this loan is for assets, e.g. X-ray machine, leave this field empty. If the loan is for assets, e.g. X-ray machine, tick Asset. Keep in mind that leases are not loans, only hire purchases are considered loans. If asset is selected, also specify the depreciation rate, % per annum. Although this is optional, it is important for accurate accounting statements as the depreciation values will be taken as expenses. Click Add to save this loan. The saved loan will now be listed. The mode of this loan payment is hidden by default. Click this icon to show the mode of payment. To edit, make the necessary changes and click Edit to save. To delete, click Del. To list all the loans recorded, they can be listed by a specific provider if selected here. If no provider is selected, all loans will be listed. Click All to list the loans recorded. All the loans recorded, either by provider or all, will be listed like this. This is the current balance of this loan. By default, the mode of payment for this loan is hidden. To show the mode of payment, click this icon. The mode of payment is shown here, how this loan was received. In this example, this loan was received as asset, e.g. ultrasound machine. To edit this loan details, make the required changes and click Edit to save. To delete, click Del. Now let's see how to record this loan's installments. First, select the loan provider here. Click Payment/Interest to open the installment box. Make sure the correct loan provider is shown here. The provider may have more than one loan. Select the loan number here. The details of the loan will be shown here. To record an installment, specify the installment date here. Enter the installment amount. If you are able to separate the interest charges from the installment, principal and interest, it is best to enter the principal repayment under amount and the interest under interest. In the loan's monthly repayment of Rm 2000, Rm 1900 is the principal repayment and Rm 100 is the interest charge. If interest charges are entered separately, the accounting statements will be accurate as the interests are captured as expenses. If you are unable to get the breakdown of the principal repayment and interest, enter the entire amount under amount. When the loan statement is obtained, the total interest charges for the year can be entered as accumulated interest. Specify how this loan installment was paid. And click Add to save this loan installment. Saved installments for this loan will be listed like this. The mode of payment is hidden by default. Click this icon to show the mode of payment. The mode of payment will be displayed here. To edit this installment details, make the required changes and click Edit to save. To delete, click Del. Now let's see the loan details after installment has been recorded. Click All to list the loans. Note that the installment that was just saved, RM2000, is shown here, and the loan balance has reduced to RM8000, from RM10000. The interest charges for this loan must also be recorded in order to capture accurate clinic expenses and thus providing accurate profit and loss statements and balance sheet. If the interest/principal breakdown cannot be obtained during installments, the total interest for year can be recorded when the loan statement is available. To record this accumulated interest, click Payment/Interest after selecting the provider. Select the loan here. At the bottom right of this box, click Accumulated Interest. This drop-down box will list all the previously saved accumulated interest charges. To add a new accumulated interest charges, select New. Specify the date for this accumulated interest. Enter the accumulated interest amount. Enter remarks/notes to identify this entry. And click Add/Edit to save. To view back the accumulated interest that was saved, click Accumulated Interest. And select the entry from this drop-down box. The details of the accumulated interest saved will be shown here. To edit, make the required changes and click Add/Edit to save. To delete, click Del. To save another accumulated interest, select New from this drop-down box. This is an example on how accumulated interest will show on the income statement, profit and loss statement. This is an example on how interest will show on the income statement, profit and loss statement. That's it. You're done.